I'd like to start the stream off with saying I thought for my 3-minute ad break that I have to take at the start so we don't get ads and all that shit throughout the starting when you first come in, I'd go trim a few strawberries off because there should be that many. Should be through the main harvest. Does this look like I'm through the main harvest? The fuck? Hey, Danish. Say hi. Better. Oh. Hi. How are you? Are you getting tired? Had to be tired. Right. Oh. Here's I have about six bowls of strawberries like that, really. Yeah, no, I got like what? I think there's a litre or 2 litre. I'm not too sure if that's a litre jar or a litre and a half jar. I never measured it, of jam that I made yesterday. I'm going to make some ice cream after stream. Right. We have the star for tonight. Gotta talk to everyone. Be friends with everyone. Oh, you like it, Clovertown, so far? Yeah, it's starting to feel like home. One second, let me pause Ova Magica. That's away. So the merch should ship to your country. So, and now let's do high. There we go. The merch should ship to your country, yes. I do need to go through it probably and update it a bit because I don't know if everything's still on there that was on there before because they changed stuff around. It's all done through Steam Labs, and I don't make any money on it. It's just kind of for fun. If people want stuff for fun. Right there. Yeah. Your cold hand on my neck actually feels kind of nice. Oh. None of that on straight. None of that on straight. Okay, you can do that. I think that's so good. Oh, yeah. Well, what I'll do then is after stream is I'll double check and go through it so it's all up to date and okay. Oh. I know one of the items they stopped doing is your mouse mat. I don't know if they. Yeah, just have a check. Because they change stuff on there often, and honestly, I've not had anyone ask about it for a while, so I haven't looked myself. I got a lot of admin stuff that I forget about that I really should start doing because I'm not like a proper streamer. More for a fun and friend streamer. Right, okay. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Cuddle pot, please. Guys, let me get. Okay, you talk to everyone and keep them entertained. I'll go make you a cup of tea. I'm not going to be right back right now after I've just placed out. I asked you, Voshki. But he's not in the bedroom. Mind your toesies. Go, you can have Sammy for a bit. These do loads of sound alerts and make a shit her pants.
No! Danish, be nice to me. Hey? Yeah. Yay, Sammy stream. Been a while. I haven't streamed for... And these headphones aren't nice on my ear. That's not moving. How do we play this game? Click on that, so I'm gonna click on this. And what? Put that. That. I don't know what I'm doing. That's... How was my day? Meh. I've been playing a lot of Papa Louie's Ocarina. I've been a bit addicted to that. Jade has not stopped talking. Library run was fine. Yeah, I haven't really done much today, if I'm quite honest. Like, nothing. I'm a bit lazy. Hey, Dee Dee. Thank you for the hug. Hug's all back. Yeah, I had a lazy day, but I'm tired already. My sleep schedule is not great. Yay, thanks to Bubble Tonic. Honey. This is why I don't stream, because I can't talk. Save my life. We all need a lazy day. My lazy days are nearly every day. Alan hates it for me. He's always like, you're doing nothing, you're just playing games, you need to do some chores. He's always telling me I need to do some more chores, but effort. So much effort. I keep forgetting the camera's up here because I'm kind of looking over here. I don't know how Alan does it. These headphones are too big for my... Oh. I have little ears. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Why? My rest period never ends. You ain't got a clue what a rest period is, because back, I'm gonna hand you back off to the session. What you mean, like? Do it. What you mean, like today? And you were like, I'm gonna go do this now. Did you even have a 20-minute nap? So I'm done my nap. But I'm gonna give you these back because these actually hurt my ears because of my earrings. Oh, the dad thing of just resting my eyes, but instead they're going to sleep. You're doing a dad now. Dad. But I'm gonna give you back to the professional. Why do you think I said professional? Because I'm... Yeah. No, you're not getting another chair.
I don't want to get another chair.
Oh, I can't get under your desk. Enough mock up there.
Alexa.
It's the yin yang cherry blossom. Nope, there's no nope, there's no chair on there. Nope, no.
There's nothing wrong with this chair. It's just a bit.
No.
It's cold. Itchy.
Can think. He's a party pooper. I'm going.
Danish, I tagged you on Thrones with a photo of her in the chair saying thank you.
Saved. Here. I got it. Here. Very much. Tag you in it. I kick.
It's not. Oh, let's show the text. Basically,
That's supposed to do.
let's actually get back to stream. Actually start stream properly. You put that in my mouth. I don't need paper soaked in tea stuffed down my throat. Hello, Kazu. Sorry, I was preoccupied getting freaking tissue that's soaked in tea. Hey, God. Hi, Stalker. Oof, I'm okay. She did say she was alright, so you kind of hurt her hard. And now blood. So, Stalker's Creed followed by Buzzer. You two tag teaming. Honey, can you stop twerking my chair? Right. I don't need fire, I need this. Barney is going to not act first, so defend and defend. Ow, AoE. Hi. Ooh. Please compute. Ribs and back have been successfully cracked. Yeah, carrot shot them. And icicle spike. There's the power of carrots. Out the birds. The birds are not the words. Age. Lost an actual. Okay, we'll put that. What do you want? The gremlin. Oh, maybe actually I should put the camera on. Musical speak. At least we win that fight. Ooh, heart fruit. That'll be useful later. This is the best camera angle ever, by the way. Hey, I was thinking we'd win. Sends all the cuddles to the tentacle family. We appreciate all the cuddles. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Why are you asking me to run an ad break? I ran an ad break before I started. What the actual fuck? Twitch, what the actual fuck? Say hello.
Hi, Dennis. Hi, Dennis and Dee Dee.
And Uncle God.
Hello, Uncle God.
I'm going to have the ad break run and get it over with and just sit here talking for 3 minutes because Twitch is being bullshit. Hey, look who's here. She is so precious. Be a pain in the ass, but I still love her. And now I return to lurking. GD engages lurk mode. Itchy legs are itchy. Seriously, the only downside to harvesting strawberries is the fact they're designed to make you itchy. By that, I mean the stems of strawberry plants have thousands of little hairs on them to deter pests and predators. It actually irritates the skin. Surprised me, honestly. I was reading up on something in my game, and suddenly I hear hard. Oh, you know how they are. They love all of you. They love saying hi. Like, give all the love. That was kind of a good prize for that fight, by the way. The thing they gave us is what you use to breed slimes later on once you have the barns to put them in. I can make you lot have babies with each other. That's why we shower you all with love. Yay. And, oh, by the way, Dee Dee, are you enjoying Pilar? Did a couple of people play it. I remember when it first came out, people were complaining about how much energy you have and that you run out of it very quickly and stuff. But I've kind of been considering like starting to play it myself on the side, like as an off-stream game type of thing. But the problem with having a free-to-play version of those, they attach energy costs to everything, and then it's like, well, are you sitting there doing that? I don't know if DD right now because it's a great thing. Probably can't. You hurry up ad break. It's bullshit that you did run at the start because I clicked you and watched you start before I went and cut strawberries. $30 seconds. 12 seconds. I know some people with their ad breaks, they just continue playing, chalking and that, but I really hate doing that because I hate people missing stuff. Because I don't think people are forced to be subscribed to not miss stuff. That's just my personal opinion. Like, I like ad breaks because they get me pennies. And I say pennies because very little bit. But, I just hate the fact they interfere with everything. After losing to you, Willette and Gunnar made plans to go on a training date together. But as we were continuing, we should have... Oh, no, I've actually missed someone. What am I missing? By the fishing spot. Oh, she's down here fishing today. Have a chat with you. Hi, Dopsona. Here to do some fishing. I've got lots of catching to do. Want to have enough delivery to the restaurant. Appreciate it if you'd fish somewhere else today. Much as I love your company, I can't have you stealing my catch now, can I? Tell me what you got. So, I technically need to use... It's healing. Do I have any items? No, I don't right now. Okay, I'll have to skip on that. Technically, I only want to fight someone who's a storm type? No, not storm type. Leaf type. Forest type. It's good to see you again, Dopsona. In case you're wondering, Big Gun is open every day of the week except festivals and other special occasions. We're closed on those days so we can encourage our guests to enjoy the festivities in town with everyone else. Big Gun is open year round, but a holiday can only be enjoyed once a year. Besides, can you imagine the amount of guests we'd have after a festival? I don't think we'd be able to keep up. Alright, so you're now stronger. So you're hit harder. But I'll have type advantage. I have slightly more HP. I'll try it. Have a drink. 1 second. Wait. Right. I'm going to hit first. More fire. Burn, heretic! Holy shit, watch out! One-shotting, very useful. I got issues! Any of you want some cheese? No, none of you want cheese today. Right, we've got 2 people to talk to at the dome. Right, where is everyone? Over there. Should be 2 people here? Oh wait, didn't I look outside? Why am I saying look inside? They're usually outside. Where are they hiding? Ah, there you are. Welcome to Bobley Plaza, where Bob trains from all the walks of life comes train. Among us are people who dream of beating the Clover Cup one day, me included, of course. You're done, Bane. Aim for the stars, you're bound to end up somewhere in the sky, right? Sir, is your blob literally a blob of shit? Wait a minute. That's it! It's got trash. It's got trash. I forgot that he has a character in this game. Yes, baby. How many of those cases do you... All of them! So this is gym leader Ed. He does a lot of YouTube videos that basically explore monster taming games, news-based stuff. He even organises a whole event for them. Yes. This guy has literally a blob that looks like poop. That one looks like a red dog. Clifford Blob. Call that the Clifford Blob. Look, it's Dee Dee's arch nemesis, the Squirrel Blob. It's hot because we've been running around and you're in a hoodie. Yeah, I would take that off. Right. That's legal. Yeah. You're not showing side boob or under boob, remember? Yeah, top of cleavage is fine as long as it's not like ridiculous, I believe. I'm here on the farm. We specialize in breeding cows and hen blobs. While the cow blobs produce milk and hens produce eggs that can be used for cooking, those eggs are different from blob eggs, which are much larger than hatch live blobs. If you're ever interested in buying any cows or hen blobs eggs, I'm the one to talk to. Right, I'd like to join the Adventures Club now, please. Yes, I can afford it. Sign me up. And then we can finally go get a house built. That's important. Welcome to Adventures Club Upstone. We're glad to have you. Come in and I'll introduce some of the members. First off, I'd like you to meet Adventure Club Investigation Duo. Hey, you two, why don't you tell us our newest members about yourselves? Hi there, I'm Nancy, and this is my partner, Drew. We're always on the hunt for mystery souls, especially if it involves the blob world. You should join us on an adventure sometime. By the way, Coral was totally freaking out just before you showed up. Was not. Don't lie, you were worried that you scared Upstone off that membership fee. The fee was a little up, but nah, 1,000 coins isn't that bad. A good deal, isn't it? A one-time fee for a lifetime membership. I admit, I was a little worried you wouldn't join us, but here you are. Anyway, now that you met these two, let me introduce you to someone else. This is an old friend of mine, Harold. He and I go back many years. Hi there, I'm Dr. Sonar. I'm new around here. He appears to have fallen asleep. I had a feeling this would happen. Wake up, Harold! Yes, darling. Ah, yes, a blob iron cocktail coming right up. This isn't time for drinks. I was trying to introduce you to a new member, Dot Persona. Pardon my manners. My name is Howard. I'm the barkeep here at Adventures Club. Howard is also a vet and adventurer, though you probably never would have guessed it because he dozes off all the time. Oh, well, appearances can be deceiving. You wouldn't suspect someone like Carol to be a heavy drinker, but you should see her after she comes home from an expedition. Like last night, for example, she had so many bourbon cocktails that she... Don't listen to Dot Persona. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Must be a really good drink. You bet they are. I could down an entire glass in one go. I mean, they're good, but they're not that good. Alright, Dot Persona, it's time for we get going now. By the rush, I'm sure Dot Persona wants to enjoy an ice cold blob iron cocktail and hears all about the commotion you caused. You have my undivided attention. Hey, whose side are you on, Dot Persona? We really need to get going now, come on. I want my alcohol! And say hello to the nursery. We're fine, it's a peace and quiet. It's Auntie Carol! I do like that they run an orphanage as well. And the grown-ups from last time. Miss Carol's fine, Ari. This is Dot Persona, newest member of the Adventure Club. Welcome to the family, Dot Persona. Can you bring us an expedition? Don't you know all the grown-ups have to take us on one? Whoever brings the most exciting expedition gets to be the Adventure Club's Member of the Year. Going to prove you're the best grown-up ever? You can't pass this up, can you? Can you take us on one now, please, Dot Persona? Please! They're just pulling your leg, Dot Persona. There's no rule saying you have to take them on any expedition, but there is one that says kids aren't allowed in the ruins without the company of a senior Adventure Club member. Isn't that right? Yes, Carl. I'll climb the ranks for you guys. Yeah, you're the best, Dot Persona. Let's go train so we'll be ready for our expedition. Bye, Dot Persona. Oh, would you look at that? You're really bright in their spirits, Dot Persona. Well, now that you've met everyone who's here today, let's head outside. That was fun, wasn't it? As you can see, we're really happy to have you with us, Dot Persona. We've prepared a special gift to welcome you to the family in an official Adventure Club uniform. Was it the one with one or the... Use a dresser or a mirror in your home to change your outfit. I need a home first. Hey, what's going on here? Gasp, is that an Adventure Club uniform? Sure is. It's adorable and so jelly. How do I get one myself? Only given to members of the Adventure Club. Sign me up, Adventure reporting for duty. Busy as ever. I'll get you set up in a moment. I have a few things I need to talk to our son about first. Hey Daisy, I'll wait over here. Take your time chit-chatting. So no certified member of Adventure Club, you can go on expeditions in the Blob World whenever you want. Meet me in front of the ruins tomorrow and we'll get you ready for your first one. See you then, Dot Persona. Be core in front of the ruins, prepare well, and take your axe, pickaxe, and enough food with you. Also, your bag should have enough free space for any treasure you might find. Yeah, basically tomorrow we go and get ourselves almost murdered, probably. Oh. I need to talk to our resident salesperson at the Blobbery. Hello, Flint. How are we doing? Hey, Dot Persona, taking a break from your farm work? Today's actually my day off, but I'm spending it at the breedery. My parents keep telling me to go out and spend time with my friends instead. I can't bear to leave the blobs behind. They're just too cute. Right. First things first. Got to go to a few different places to do a few different things here. You. Health will. Give me some fruit this time, damn it. Egg, eggy, eggy. Yay, egg. Oh, my bag's full. Well, no way, you just landed yourself a top tip prize. It said that the aura of an egg reflects the type of blob that will hatch from it. Take good care of the little fella. Yeah, it's because I've got the cheese and the heart thing on me. Right, I need to go all the way up here first. What I'll do is I'll start from up here. Work my way down, because I would like to get my house sorted out. So I have apples, I have berries, I have a cake, and I have pie. Do any of you actually want that? That was a raspberry and an apple. You want a strawberry. Wake up! Yay, Clover Town is such a quiet and peaceful place. That's what makes it boring. Try get a new hobby. I've never really thought of that before. I should try farming one of these days. I'm sure you could teach me the best techniques. What level are you? 14 in a wind. Not quite ready for that. Tea. Can I have a small home, please? Hello, sleeping in a tent, are you? It's about time to get a real house. I need to turn this back to disturb. Troy needs some time to complete the job. Sleep until next day to see the result. She literally builds the home around your tent. Don't ask questions how. She just does that. Alright, we've got someone on the beach. We'll go talk to them first. Hey, Sophia. Hi, Dr. Stoner. Do you need something? The restaurant's closed today, so I'll be here if you want to chat for a bit. If not, that's okay too. Let's talk. It's alright to ask. How do you spend your days off? I usually spend mine here. It's fascinating to listen to the waves crash against the shore, and I love finding shiny treasures to wash up. There's always an adventure to be had by the sea. That's what makes it the perfect place to hang out. Right, let's hit the train station and I'll work my way back. Well, for Ant, the person I almost ran over the one time. Dr. Stoner, was it? Tell me something. In steamboards? They're sick. Right, ain't nothing beat cruise for town one of these babies. Mine's glued to me ever since I got her. Everybody who's tried stealing her has gotten a big me as a package deal. Right, what I do want to do is use this. Teleport. To the mine. Because I do believe without fighting anything, there's a couple of mining nodes I can use. Mostly the copper one here I care about. Pretty sure this just gives stone. Yeah, it just gives stone. Cool. And get that from everywhere else. Alright, fast travel. Over town. Oops, excuse me. Alright, let's go see our resident shut-in. Belle, where are you? Still won't come out. Oh, Dobson, maybe you can help us. Belle thought it'd be funny to hide from me and James this morning, and we haven't been able to find her since. My apologies, I should have kept a better eye on her. Such a fault that Belle's such a handful. So I wish I was strong enough to manage her on my own. Go up here. One Belle. They're not really looking hard enough. So, shop, hospital, and I need to go to the newspaper to that one. Oh. Where is she? There she is. Hi there, it's very good to see you again, Dr. Senna. I'm sorry again for bumping into you so hard the first time we met. No need to apologise. That's so, Dr. Bruns tells me something all the time. Probably about time I start taking the advice. Right, shop. Sorry, let's just shop. Ooh, welcome back, Danish. Correctly, you... Nature? Yeah, I can't find it right now. Actually, again, I thought I'd pick up a scent of a barnyard watching through the air.
Emotional damage!
Fuck you, Cornelian. Never teach any manners. I'll have you know she raised me very well. So please refrain from mentioning my mother ever again. Alright, so that's everyone but him, who I can't talk to while he's in there. Come on, Jet. Think, there's got to be a story here. Those tips are my last hope for a big scoop. Or else we don't have a front headline day. Slightly fewer cow blobs born this year. Boring. The big island's half-price drinks again. That's just an ad. Hold on a minute. Ruby is on track to become the world's top blob trainer. Now that's a story. Wait, this is clearly Ruby's handwriting. Ah! How's this a headline? World's dumbest reporter moves to town where nothing ever happens. And here I thought this would be my big break. Big fish in a pond. That sort of thing. I had no idea how hard it would be to run a newspaper in a small town. Oh, stretch. Hi, so you're a new face around Clover Town. I heard about the upside, right? Thanks for coming short notice. Name's Jet, pleased to meet you. So, are you ready for the interview? Don't think too hard about your answer, okay? Just say whatever comes naturally to you and let me handle the rest. You come from the city, right? What made you want to move here? It says to rebuild the farm, but I'm just kind of like... What fucking farm? We have a plot of overgrown land with not even a house on it.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I can already tell my readers are going to eat this one. But all the time, love that one. Alright, next question. How has your time in Clovertown been so far? A lot of new people to meet. You're a stranger in a strange land. You struggle as an outsider, trying to fit in society that doesn't understand you. So compared story of diversity really resonates to our readers, and you all get it rough. Last question, what's the story with you and Lapis? Rumour has it you two had a bad first meeting. I'm gonna kick his butt. He's a jerk. I'm gonna kick his butt. Daring challenge against the reigning League champion, a classic David Goliath story. Danish has dreamed. Hi, Joyce.
Persona? No, Mara. Get the shadow, not me. We can play it later.
And you're summoning Mara. You got Mara with you for this weekend? I don't think you have. You? I don't know. I know she wasn't well last weekend. Yeah, but illness can last a while. Your rival with Lapas is sure to keep readers on the edge of their seats. And I'll be able to write a follow-up story for months. Well, great interview, Dopside. This is going to be a real page turner of an article. Speaking of which, I better get typing now if we're going to have this thing ready for print. Hello, Mayor. Jet, I do hope I'm not too late. Oh, Mr. Mayor, honestly, an appointment has slipped my mind. What can I do for you? I want to talk to you about a new project I'm planning. I want to do a census. Census out well now? That could be newsworthy. Tell me more. Not today, but she's feeling better, so we'll try and come tomorrow to stay one night instead of the whole weekend. That's probably a good idea, keeping it to one night. Actually, I was hoping you might be able to help with it. You just have to pamper her. As I understand, you are very well connected around here. Yes. Well, I don't like to brag, but yes, there's nobody quite well connected around town like me. And what could I ask you to help create? Out creating a Godzilla Roar, apparently. Out creating a registry of every resident of Clover Town, as well as their blobs. I wish I could, but I've got a lot on my plate already. Here's $1 million idea. Why not have Dopstone to do it? Oh, that'd be alright. Yeah, it'd be a great way to get to know everyone in the community. If possible, I'd also like to have photos of everyone in the registry. I can't remember who's who. No trouble at all. We need a good camera for this. Here, take this one. Send to my mailbox. Not a model, but it's perfect for the job. You can use it as long as you need. Thank you thank you both so much. Please be sure to write down everyone's names as well as the info about their blobs. I'll leave it to both of you then. Now then, until next time. Hey, before you go, one more thing. Could you help me out? Let me return the favour. See, like the mayor said, I'm very connected around here. A good report? Gotta be after all. If there's anybody you need to impress or get close to, I'm your guy. I'll put in a good word for you whenever you want. Now then, I've got an article, right? So if you excuse me, oh, and be sure to drop by if you have any interesting scoops around town. Catch you later. Camera obtained. You can switch process a minute. Wait until the mail automatically visits your farm in the morning after the census. Okay. Oh, he has a shop. Tea, raise friendship. I can pay money in this game to raise my friendship with people? That's different. Have a second thoughts to these good looks, a charm personality, you probably don't need any. That's different. Right. Time to do some farm work. It's okay, I need money. I need money to buy a bigger backpack. Right. Step 1 is put away stuff. Grab all this. The camera I kind of need to keep on me. Right, so in terms of building. Oh yes, build me a fish filleting table. Then for a cook pot. Go there for now. Kiwi egg, which if I remember correctly, we can't actually hatch this yet. Yeah, I gotta build a barn before I can hatch it. Stick this away. Well, every time you fight someone, they get stronger each time, but they always give you items and that. Very useful. Ooh, make these. Smoothies! Apparently 100 per smoothie. Right. See what I can grab around my farm. Like. Whatever be laying on the ground, we want it right now. Also, you kind of have to raise blobs to progress, because if I remember correctly, to unlock events and progress the main storyline, you basically have to stop winning the blob tournament. That's like your progress lock mechanic, as it were. Oh. Sell these. I know it's not worth much, but at least 35, 320. That's a bit of money. What about the other side? What have we got the other side? Use the energy balls because we're at max energy. Fun part of clearing out the farm. Right. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think there's much here. So just the bottom bit to check. And then we use up all the energy to clear out as much as the farmland as possible. Leave the trees, but get rid of the bushes and stones and stuff. So it should leave more space for other things to spawn. The stuff spawns underneath the trees, essentially. Slowly over time. So it is worth clearing it out when you have free time. You only want a clear space. So you see the shadows that are around these trees? These shadows create spawn points for energy flowers, berries, other types of healing herbs and that. So for instance, this clover spawned because it's underneath the shadow of the tree. That's literally how the trees work. The trees won't respawn in your farm, but outside the farm they respawn. So you can go cut trees around town as much as you want, but if you want stuff to keep spawning in your farm without growing trees yourself, you have to come down. You can't grow trees. You can manually get seeds and grow trees. So you can restructure it if you want to. The Ranger Park guy sells tree seeds. Specifically. Right. More money there. Put away the berries. Put away the drinks for now. Excuse me. I don't think the farm gets bigger. I think this is the max size of your farm, but there is... I don't know what's in here because I never got to in here before. There is this cave. So I don't know if there's like cave farming or this is like a mine you end up unlocking to get resources from. That's closer than the one in town. But to be fair, you have a very big space. A very, very big space. Like it's typical, there is some really big rocks that you can't mine out to upgrade your pickaxe. I need to sort out my inventory. I really do. Okay, so for a second, you go away, you go away, and you go away. Excuse me. You do. Also need to like unlock all the recipes and stuff so I can make some barns and that. Okay, but in my head I already see a layout. Here over the bridge, part of the farm towards the town. Make 3 straight lines of trees past each part of the road, making 6 lines in total would provide stable supply spawns. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Fish, you say 2 lines. I think you can fit 3. I think 3 lines would fit in there, or maybe even 4, going by the shadows. Depending on how far apart it makes you put the trees. Chop. Plus, I may do that myself. I like that idea. Yeah. That's what I remember. Need better pickaxe. I do need to stay up because there's supposed to be a right. Time to pay attention. I need to put stuff away. Was it to transfer again? There you go. Pause. Alright, let's put this out ready for tomorrow. It's raining ore. Hallelujah, it's raining ore. Look for the shiny, look for the shiny, look for the shiny light. It's raining ore. Hallelujah, it's raining ore. Do. If I mean, one should be more slightly concerned that there's pieces of stars crashing into the ground, but hey, I'm sure it's perfectly fine. Yes, this is a star shower event. This way. Star Shard! Yay, Star Shard! That's specifically what I was hoping to get. To be fair, there's a lot of free copper ore. Once I make the furnace, I'll at least be able to get a lot of the copper stuff started. Oh, that's iron ore. High tier ore for the win. There's one back there. Yeah, there is. Enough. Fair enough. So I've got an event where it's raining stars in my game. I've got to pick them up. Yeah, I'm trapped. Stuck. The logs, they block me. It's raining stars. Hallelujah, it's raining stars. Ooh. Oh, I could pause this at any point if you actually need. You just give her a cheese string or something. Oh, some crisps. It's the weekend. I'm not too fussed on the weekend. Yeah, all the crisps apart from the prawn cocktail are upstairs. Up in the. Ooh, another star shard. I think that's all of it. Yeah. Melted into. Now that's going to give me 500. Why? Why? That's 500. I have 400. I need 600 really. There we go. So I'm pretty sure 1,000 gives me the next tier size of bag. Well, you got a mockery, are you? Addicted. But yeah, for the star shower, by the way, it does show when they happen in the calendar, which is a 4-day week with 5 weeks in a month. So we had the event when we got the painted eggs last time. Got Night of the Roses, another star shower there. Founders Day. Then we have Spooky Moon, 2 star showers, Weather Day, Blob Banquet. In Frigis we have Game of Love, 2 shooting star events, Slay Swap, and New Year Celebration. Then you get back to Solus. Solus, Cerise, Frigis. Yeah, there's no spring. There's just literally summer, autumn, and winter. To be fair, some places like that are like that in the world. Yeah, they only really have 3 seasons. Topsona, it's an emergency. Your farm is on fire. And look, suddenly we wake up in a bed. She built all of that while we're sleeping in the tent somehow. Hey, you finally woke up. We are that heavy of a sleeper. But this emergency. Well, there isn't one. I lied. I woke up no matter what Oz and I did, so I built the house around you while you slept. I have to say I'm impressed. You're a deeper sleeper than I am, Dopsona. My mother said I could sleep for the apocalypse. I'll take note of that for next time. Anyway, congrats on your new house, Dopsona. Pretty boring right now, so you ought to decorate. Here's some furniture blueprints to start you off. Chair, bed, table! Once you've had a little life to this place, it'll feel like home in no time. Aren't you glad you don't have to sleep in a tent anymore? My back pain is gone already. Oz says he's sad we put the tent away. He was looking forward to camping out with you. Maybe we should bring the tent back. I'll bring marshmallows so we can hang out by the fire together. Too soon to get back in the tent, huh? Before I forget, I have something else for you. Furnace blueprint. But first, Crassel's best friend. To expand your house further, you'll need refined materials. You can produce these with the furnace. You're on all that construction wore me out. I could use a nap. Enjoy your new home, Dobson. See you later. A new home. Task complete. Right. You have the workbench that you have in here that lets you build the interior stuff. Wood, yarn. Well, outside, looks like you had a good night's sleep in your house. Okay, check how things were going and bring you breakfast. I was going to anyway, but Spiky ate of it before we got over here. How are you and your Bob doing, Dopsona? Take it one step at a time. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I got something for you that makes sitting down easier for both of you. Barn, small. Feeder, small. It's a blueprint for a blob barn. Modify. Evolution activate. Evolution. You'll find yourself with more blob eggs sooner or later. What's a better place to hatch them than a blob barn? You know what? I do want a Digimon game that uses the tamer system at some point. And I say that because I would love to be able to use the cards in battle to modify your Digimon. I would understand it would probably have less Digimon in it because of all the time you'd have to put in all the like the swords and the ability stuff that you could have from the cards for each of the models, but that would be cool. Find yourself with more blob eggs sooner or later. Better place to hatch them all. Yeah, I've got a kiwi to hatch. Nickadoodle syrup. Once the barn is built, you have plenty of space for your blobs of all shapes and sizes. Remember correctly, the blob world's also how you mostly get your eggs. So once we have a strong enough party, we'll be going into the blob world as often as possible to get different kinds of blobs. I'll let you get to your day then. Feel free to swing by the breeder if you need anything. Yes, I have to get like all the stuff on you to make my blob stronger. But to do that, I need money. But first, I need a bigger backpack. Gloriousness of starting these games. First of all, this. Thank you. Yeah, to build a barn takes a fair amount of wood. But you can make a lot of these. But at least it was the coal usually that was annoying to get. Otherwise everything's easy enough. Sunflower, which is just for selling. Carrots that we keep to feed. Well, okay, I need to them off. Later on, you could press them into oil, but for now, they're just money for us. Sunflowers, sell. Right, you guys. Den, you need your carrots. Eat your carrot, get stronger. Level up. Pineapple, shroom, and orange juice. None for you. Pretzel, ice cream, and olive oil. Sunflower oil. And you want ice cream, and I think that's some form of juice. Carrots away. Take these. And we take this, we put this away. This away for now. I just need watering. You go say hi to your other streamer friend. Oh, gotta fill up the watering can. There we go. Now I can put the watering can away. Right, the first place to go would be the shop. Oh, the shop's not. It's open. God damn it. Pretty sure it's shut on these days. Annoyingly. Good old check. I think it's day 2 is when it's not shut. Talk to you while you walk past you. Oh, I don't need to talk in. What I need to do is go, yeah. I have money, get blobs and cows. Strawberry, tomato, carrots. Right, can I have my daily fruit? I cast spin. Oh, watermelon's nice. Yay! Don't you want watermelon? No, not today. Okay. Pretty sure this place is shut. Yeah, day 2 is shut. Okay. Which means technically our first day of the blob fest, going into the blob world, we're not going to be able to increase our inventory size annoyingly. But it will free up space by literally just healing people. Chat with you. I'm outdoors most of the time. I really can't understand how much the seasonal cycle affects Clover Valley. It like us out with freeze during Frigis, foreign during Caesar, and it's burst with life during Solus. Wherever the weather grows warm, that's when the purple dragonflies come out to play. Boy, they're a sight to behold. Hello. I'd have to get one to a family of farmers. I don't even like farming. My parents keep thinking I'm warming up to it, but I never have and never will. My heart lies on the battlefield. So does Daisy. That's why we're always seeking out to train in the Bob League. I will be fighting everyone and everything, but I have to do my training introductions. Oh, yeah. Activate this. Hey, Dopsona, this is your first Blob World expansion, so be prepared with food for any blobs you'll bring in, as well as an axe and pickaxe for mining. You ready to go? Okay, so I don't need the shovel. Get rid of the shovel. Egg pie. There we go. We've got all the healing we could get right now. Yes. Off we go then. Hurry it up. You're not thinking of going to the Bob World without me, are you? I'm a full-fledged adventurer now. I want to go exploring too. Hold on a second. Also, I know that today was supposed to be about you, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't turn Ruby away. Besides, adventures are more fun with company. I believe if you get the hearts to a certain level, you can take them with you. Tag along? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And that everyone's here, let's head inside. Oh, it feels like I just stepped into a time machine and went back 1,000 years. That's because you're looking at a piece of an ancient world right here. It's what adventurers like to call the gate between our world and the world beyond. World beyond, you mean like the spirit world? Let's talk about the blob worlds. However, some speculative ruins like these lead to mysterious realms as well. Thousands of years ago, our ancestors created bridges between our world and the blob world from places just like this. There were some portals by leaving offerings at the altar. Yes, over there. So we've got to do is leave an offering to the portal about using candied apples and fruit gummies. Now there's a theoretical route, but you have best luck with blob runes like this. This is a forest rune for the forest blobs. Excuse me. Look at it, shiny. There's some energy coming from it. If you want to see real magic, set that rune down on the altar and see what happens. Boop. I cast portal. Wow, the portal's so bright and sparkly. Beautiful, isn't it? But don't be fooled. What do you mean? The blob is a dangerous place. It's filled with wild blobs that will attack at any given moment. Not only that, but different every time you enter. The terrain is impossible to map and navigation devices don't work there. It's a place unbound by time and space, where the line between fantasy and reality is blurred. People get lost all the time and never find their way out. Those who do are changed forever. What makes blob so dangerous, even for experienced adventurers? It's our responsibility to go in each expedition aware of the risks to be prepared for the worst case scenario. Part of being prepared is having one of these with you whenever you venture into the blob world. What is that? It's a return wand. You can use it to leave the blob world whenever you want. Promise me that you'll never go to the blob world without one of these. You have my word. I won't forget it either. Scout's honor. Good, that's all I wanted to hear. You received return wand. And all the dangers of the blob world are still willing to explore together? Awesome. It looks like you're all ready to go then. What about you, Coral? Yeah, I'm not going. I'm just here to supervise you. Don't give me that look. You guys are full-grown adults. There's no need for me to hold your hand the entire way through. Being an adventurer means taking risks and learning things on your own. That's what expedition is so exciting. Well, I've rambled enough. It's time for you to set off on your journey together. May the spirits of the adventure guide you. I don't know about you, Doctor, but I'm dying to jump through that portal already. See you on the other side. Let's go! My first blob world expedition. Mystic Forest, Stage 1. Oh, this place is what the blob was like. There's something straight out of a storybook I used to read as a kid. I can't believe I finally see it with my own eyes. Sniff. Give me that look. I'm not crying at all. There's just something in my eye. Well, whatever you're waiting for, let's check out this place. Schmack, 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 smack. What's in the box? Coins. Right, so we've got 2 ways to go. But I'm going to pause this a second because I've got to run an ad break, so I'll be right back. There, like that. There we go. Alright, this way. Okay, so we've got some mushrooms and a bat blob. Don't know which way to go. Okay, so we want to defend each time because we will not be acting first. Toxic swamp. What's your guess today, are we? Goddamn poison. Right. Skill. Carrot shot. Carrot shot. Icicles. Purifying flame. More likely that the AoE carrot shots will get off though. Oh. One down, one to go. That's all one. Oh, did one of you want a mushroom? Yes. One mushroom for Vi. Five health. Right, let's go this way. Oh, mining nodes. Might as well mine while we're here. What does the firefly do again? That's just a cell. Cool. Feed you this. And I want to feed you this. Unfortunately, you're poisoned. That'll give me space to pick up everything. 'Cause I do want to be able to pick up. Oh. Ah, I can't actually mine that. Noted. You better pickaxe to mine that. And then we'll go this way. Where's my chat things? There we go. Right. Burn them. Let's do again. Does forest type damage to one enemy, strong against storm blobs, weak against magma blobs. We could do that to boost defense. Yeah, sure. Go for that. You're gonna want to defend. You're gonna want to defend. KO. Why you hit me, Batfog? So rude. Alright, skill. Body well. Freeze! Nature. Pure, oh, wait. No, Purifying Flames full. Dash. Fortunately, I think she's going to end up getting killed, which is kind of anticlimactic. Back them up. Extra point of attack. The worm. Far away. Mushroom blue. Can we use for cooking? Oh, I miss. I'm in the blob world. AKA random generated dungeons of blobs. What issues will they hold? I have no freaking clue. Oh, I know. Mining ores. Getting random items. One of my blobs is poisoned. Yeah, they're going first, so everyone defend. Hey, no silencing me. And a shield. +1 defense. Boo to your status effect attacks that stop me from attacking.
One of them yelled out, "Get on your knees!" And I responded with, "I'm not your mother last night!"
You will taste the power of my carrots! And fire. That's not so we make a better team than I thought. Wood and some cave. Don't need wood. No, that seems useful. And that's flour. Throw away the wood. I can get plenty of wood at home. Yeah, that's flour. Keep that. Okay, so we then go this way. Okay, you're gonna go first, so put 10 carrots on these fools. Everyone else defend. Poke. Ow. That's an AoE. Yeah, that didn't hurt too bad. I think this is where you can find eggs. I'm not entirely too sure. I know the way you get some of this through events, through buying them and stuff, but I don't know if all the eggs come from the blob world. I think it's a variety, if I remember correctly. Burn. Freeze. Carrots. Additional carrots. So, just so you know, Dennis, you can't get every blob in terms of that way, because every blob can be crossbred with every other blob to make a new blob. So there's quite a few different combinations. I think you could build infinite barns though, so you could probably fit them all in. I don't know. Someone may have done that. Again, the full game's not been out that long. I believe for the base species, yes. I will have to have a check. Oh, that's a seed egg. Yeah, blob P is 66 base species. So horn blob, yeah, 66 base species. I've got horn, bunny. Let's read these while we're here. Horn blobs are considered the best beginner blob in the magma type. Magma blobs are by nature fiery and passionate, forming powerful loyalties and holding a strong sense of duty and leadership. They charge into action, but don't always consider the whole situation, so trainers sometimes need an extra or a bit more control. Need to exert a bit more control. The horn blob will happily bound towards the horizon adventure with their trainer. Bunny blob. Bunny blob. You have your hands full with a bunny blob, but not for long because they will hop out of your grasp in the blink of an eye. These long-eared cuties have energies and spades, love to play, and can leap very high, which is all a recipe for good intended mischief. You can tempt them to behave by offering a carrot, but once they have the carrot, their excitement may be so great that even more chaos ensues. Should have a summer blob, yeah. Summer blobs are incredibly popular with children. who for some reason love to dress them up with hats and scarves. Being snow-based, they don't have much need for extra warmth, but they're happy to humour the kids. These cool dudes only appear during fridges, and they love to play. Try not to let them play with bunny blobs though, or they may get their noses mistaken for a snack. "82 residents." Yeah, I have to take a photo of all of these, by the way. And there's my journal thing. So what's this way? Oh, there's a crate back there. Oh wait, I didn't pick up the tree because I'm full, did I? Also dropped a mushroom. Oh, I know I'm going to solve this in a way. Feed the pie to you. And feed a pie to you. And you need a pie. Right. I do want the seed. I know these are worth 50 each, but get rid of that. I want the seed. Conifer tree, because that's actually worth more money. So that's the basic tree seed. 50. Oh, I need this, I need that, I need. That's just a mushroom. Not too fussed about the mushroom. I don't think there's any form of fighting like that, unfortunately. Whether or not there will be in the future, I have no idea. I don't even know if Claudia even has any, like, what Claudia's plans are for post-game. Ooh. I see a Tanuki. To be fair, I might actually ask them. Squirrel! Yeah, the squirrel blobs. I just realised I probably should have defended. No, I did push them back a lot. I wondering if I pushed them back enough for this cast to go through. Critical! I see some meat and a mushroom. Should be good to work. What's in the box? Or at least look what's in it. I don't know what that is. I don't really need the tree. Color powder yellow. What's that used for? Recolor furniture. Yes, please. What's a meat there? The flower's worth 200. I'm giving that. Okay, so this is more for energy based than it is village. Low on energy, you are. What's the meat do when it comes home? Okay, that's worth 55 corns. 40 and 10. Yeah, that's it. That's a bit worth more. Okay, so mining. We will have 2 turns before them. So we should push them back enough for all our blobs to act. Should. That squirrel's a fire type, apparently. Effective. Oh, stands chance against us? Nobody. Okay, I see an earth dirt block and a bog. Those. Ah! No hit. When you're standing on the puzzle, time is paused. You can take as much time as you need to solve the puzzle. Okay, so you. Oh. What's in the box? What could it be? Okay, this range booster sounds incredibly interesting. Who's hungry? You. That's some meat. Range. The range mean? Too sure about that one. I will save that because I'm not too sure how that works. That's for dying stuff blue. I think this is the point where I leave. Yep. Made it back in one piece. I don't know about you, but I'm beat. It's like Daisy could use some rest too. Thanks for the fun adventure. Dobson, I'll catch you later. Yeah. Not too sure about this. So that's his ability. Ability. That would be this one. That might help with like the ones who can help with the farm and that. Alright, put you away. No, not you. You. This should be put away until I need it. Time to head home. What do you want? Sorry for bothering you. Stay out of my way and I went asked twice. Yeah, I could buy a forest room from here at least. Crystal ball! Huh. That'll allow me to actually get the recipe for it. I haven't talked to everybody today for obvious reasons. Right. Go have a wheeze about talking. So I need to go all the way to the right, basically. Day 3, we just go buy a bigger backpack. That's all that matters, bigger backpack. Family's beauty operated Kotar for interest rations. So all started with the love of the great-great-grandparents had towards their blobs. Or was it even my great-great-great-great-grandparents? How many crits were there? Man does not remember. Now, I do need to get these off of him at some point. I need to save 1,000 for my backpack. Sweet treat and phone charger. That's useful. Right. I will be right back. I'm going to get Sammy's request. Great. We have other people to talk to. To the beer garden. Let's see, what is the condition of our blobs? I could get in some fights. It's a place to unwind and get food. Glad to hear that. That means we're accomplishing what we set out to do. The big gun is here to be a home away from home where people gather to enjoy drinks and others' company. If you need somewhere to relax, pick new friends, you know where to go. You have a fire type, so I have to use ice type. Time for Den to win. Use freeze. I want you to level that ability. You'll get faster and act faster. Ah, don't get me distracted by the juicy meat. Welcome back, Danish. Damn pig! No, the annoying thing, I think that distracts us for 2 turns.
Oh god.
Oh, that does heal us. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's a funny move. That'd be better in a team fight. We could focus down the person. Skill. Ice crystals. And this is actually a harder fight. Yeah, keep going for the ice crystals. Eats up less energy. Effective. One more strike and win. She's a very tough piggy. It's the hoggiest of hogs. Must be chewy bacon. Oh god, yeah. Right, somebody, give me a frying pan. We got meat for that. Well done. Pretty sure none of you want to eat meat today, so. Oh, nasty lady. Do we convince leave the lab even if it's just for lunch or to walk around the plaza? Oh, okay, so help with the doctor. Right, you. Oh, fire time. Just about going to go first. Burn it. Medicine, health. Nini and I weren't able to keep up with you this time. Hope and me were determined to improve their skills and committed to training together. That was a large amount of health. That's worth 200. I might sell that because none of my blobs are that high level. Right, who else is around here? He'll be inside because he's always eating. Now, Mr. Ed. Hey, you look like a blob trainer. You're going to be entering the Rookie Cup. The video series for BlobTube about Blob League. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. You look like you know your way around the blob battles. If you win the cup, I'd love to interview you afterwards. I'll also make it worth your time. Welcome to the stream. Alright guys, stop so just challenge us to a battle, so let's get this. Let's see how we do. Ed Jr. does not look amused. We must burn the poo. Ow, we got dashed. Burn it. One shot KO. Cold soda. Wow, I got smacked up to that soap sun. It's pretty strong, guys. Alright, we'll get it next time. Ed and Ed Jr. decided to further refine their strategy and make a video about what they could have done better. Oh, correct, this soda mostly does energy. Yeah, it's like the best thing to use for yourself. Oh yeah, this place. Blob egg cheerleader 3,000. Lapis doll 3,750. Doll, the most famous blob trainer of Clovertown, although it's ridiculously overpriced, it is regularly sold out. Hey pal, and you resident of Clovertown, I hope you enjoy learning about your local history and customs. This town's price to raise blobs goes back as far as historical records do. The oldest evidence of blob husbandry worldwide. The laugh of political reason for these ancient ties are fascinating as well. I hope you look into it as I have. I forget, how strong are you? Is it bad you want the egg for 3k and the doll? I don't care about the doll apart from just like item collecting, but yeah. Her blob is a little bit trained up. You do not want to fuck with the killer whale named Kiko. Where is it? Ah, here he is. Munch, 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 munch. Yo, you hungry? The cafeteria's open all day, so grab yourself something. Food's pretty good and it's cheap too, because my pops used to work in this building. Me and Griffin grub here all the time. I'm too sick of seeing my mugs every day. Your distraction? Keep me entertained, will ya? Now here's a firebase. So technically I should use Den, but Den's a bit injured right now, so I have to leave that one out. They're so good, people ordering it on the regular. Wahaha. Dude, you're literally selling Frost Prince lunch, which is literally a promotional meal of Lapis. Fucking hell. And then there's Bobby Tea. Cures silence. But yeah. Keep that to yourself. Oh, look, a scorpion. Interesting. Welcome to Bob Lee Academy. Would you like to take a training course? Sure. Excellent. Here's the course we have available. So what do they do? Battle basics, battle leveling, cravings, abilities, happiness, reading. I'll do the leveling one here. Let's begin simulation then. Please take a look at the screen. You're right. I'll do one each day whenever we're here. Battle leveling. I mean, I would explain this. Boss power level is determined by the sum of its attack, defense, and speed. Attack increases damage dealt to its enemies. Defense reduces damage taken, and speed increases movement speed of the blue zone of the action bar. So just a command zone, really. Each skill either levels attack, defense, or speed of a blob. The icon on the lower left corner shows the value that is leveled. This is why you want to breed them. You can breed blobs. They randomly get the moves from the parents, so you can actually level all the skills. Each time a skill is used, its experience bar fills up. It's at 100% at the end of battle. End of a 1 battle, the corresponding value of the blob, attack, defense, and speed is 1. Now use dash attack skill to fill its experience bar further. Hulk. As you can see, the experience bar has filled up a bit. You just keep going. I think the max stat points, if it hasn't changed since before 1.0, was 99 for each stat. Well, for attack, defense, and speed, and then HP and energy, I think it's 999. Potentially is determined by the difference between the power level of your entire team and the enemy team. Simply put, the fewer blobs you have, the lower the power levels compared to the enemy, the more experience you gain. Now use dash to fill it completely. Smack. The experience bar is now completely filled. The blob's attack will increase by 1 after the battle. You have to win the battle though. Since the experience bar can't exceed 100%, you will not receive any more experience if you use dash cat skill again. Try using different skills as possible to level the blobs efficiently. You have now learned how to make your blob stronger, but did you notice anything about the blob in this course? Exactly, the blob only has skills that level up its attack and defense, but not for speed. It's pretty a disadvantage at a certain point, especially as you progress further in the game. Try to put together a team of blobs for battle that have skills to improve all 3 values. Now attack again to finish this battle and see how the blob's attack is leveled at the end. Oop. There is also mutations, if I remember correctly. So you can get random moves and skills and stuff happens. Battle 1. Knowledge is power! Yay. But yeah, you have to come back here to register for the Blob League. What I should tell us. You've reached the Blob League. Sorry, we're not here to take your calls right now. Whoops, sorry, I forgot that doesn't work in person. What do you want? I want to enter the tournament. So fast to sign up. Oh boy, I get extra explanation on top of paperwork. Joy. Here's the deal. You start in the Rookie League. You move up leagues by winning tournaments. There's 6 leagues beyond the Rookie League. Clover League Cup is the top rank, and the Clover Cup Champion is the top of that. I mean, it's the most prestigious league, and I've even made it that far with years of practice. But sure, tell yourself you're going to get there and knock Lapis off the throne if it makes you feel better. Compete in individual leagues up to the last tournament, knock Lapis off his throne and become the next Clover Cup champion. Hint, got to set this at the Blob League for information and to sign up for tournaments. You'll need 5 league qualifying points before you can participate in a tournament. How they work. So I don't have to explain everything. You can challenge other teamers by going to the door on the 2nd floor. Each win grants you 1 league qualifier point. Enough points means you can compete in the tournament for your current league. Get it now. Good luck. Hint. At the door on the 2nd floor of the Blob League and challenge other teamers. Each victory and your qualifying point. Basically, we go up here, we go through door, we punch things in the face. But, oh, different skill berries. Oh, yeah, I forget you can actually buy skill berries as well. So, yeah, you can get skills this way. Keep in mind, if you don't know the skill from the blob it comes from, I don't think it tells you the description of it until you've done it, but yeah. So, well, I could sell something later and then get one of the skills for things. Good thing is it tells you what they level down here, so what? we go to our blobs. Our fire dudes all attack. So we would want something that doesn't do attack. Or what's fire well? Does attack. Hits multiple opponents. Milk bath is defense. So by that. New skill learned. Milk bath. If I go to skill info, each time the skill is used, raise defense, deal damage to one enemy. Spray the milk all over them. And you can get cold sodas from here. How strong is your galaxy thing? Fairly strong. Don't fuck with. Got it. I forget, is it a double team battle? Yeah, quick battle. So you need 2 fires for them, really. Right, let's go to town. I've got that unlocked. Oh, but also while I'm running around because I don't trust the game not to crash. Trust it as far as I can throw it. I can't throw the game, so... Right, so... Lapis next. Yeah, so that are my blobs. I need a storm blob to fight. I don't know. I never crossbreeded in my other playthroughs. That's something we will find out together. Oh. Those to attack team. Stretch, posture check. Sammy needs to hydrate. Oh, ooh.
Drink up,
I need to hydrate. You won't fight, and Missy can't fight. Where is Missy right now? Oh, you know what? I probably missed her. She's gonna be outside. She sits on a swing sometimes. Yep. Hi, Dopson. It's great to see you again. As you can see, Belle enjoys being outdoors. I guess the rest of us we spend too much time indoors. I suppose it's because we spent so much time outside before I got sick. Hopefully I'll get better soon. Let's go on adventures like we used to. Like, I will generally max my relationship with her first just because I feel sorry for her the most. Where are you? What doctor you are? You don't even sell bloody medicine for healing poison. Hiya! The Woolums is a fire blob. Right. Ooh, the cookie. Well, surprised to see you here, Sona. I love to talk, but I'm busy right now. Being hungry, feel free to order something. I forget, can I fight you while you're... No, I was going to say, I can't fight you while you're on the job. Order food. I want to eat. What would you like to order? Banana split. Porcina, spaghetti, fish platter. Each season, I should say. Right, go see the second character that I'd romance. I do like the captain. Storm blob, candy blob. Isn't your blob it'll be a type advantage, even if I'm not as strong. Let's go for it. Step 1, defend. Ow. Bloody anglerfish bob. I forget what's touching should do again. Okay, it's just literally straight up nature-based damage. Go for it. It's a little damage. Ow, I'm blind. I just got flashbanged. I see carrot shot might do more damage. This thing has a lot of defense. That is not good. What's this thing's skin made of? Unobtainium. Don't tempt me in putting things, because I can. You know, would you guys actually like it if I added stuff like that to my streams? Stuff that's like you can make pop up on the screen and stuff like that. Right. Heal motherfucking lager. Free medicine is free. And then you can defend against this attack to take this damage. I'll look into messing around with things. See how I want to do it. Skill. Touch of nature. Might kill it. Bonus damage because you're casting. Yes. I got an octopus for that. Oh, look at you go, Dupstone. Develop. I have a brother. He works as a cook for the restaurant. Do me a favor, visit him when you can. I'll do it myself, but let's just say I'm not the most welcome face there. I mean, it's worth it. It can be used for cooking. Who doesn't love a bit of octopus? Or squid person, but octopus is just good. Alright, so that leaves you two to talk to. While I'm here. Oysters. Whenever these refresh at the beach, they're usually worth grabbing for money. Right. Two more people to talk to for the day. Thank you for the welcome back. To Danish's future wife. Fucking bloodsuckers. Amazing how easy you all lift those heavy tools, Shiro? Not that heavy. Are you kidding me? This thing weighs like a ton of bricks. Never practically hardly lift these tools much less wield them as well as you do. So strong, can you join us to bench as much as you? Sure, if you're up to the challenge. Where's the bigger house anyway? Yeah, you need all gots. So I don't know how to do any of this yet. Obviously, these will probably be the next things I'll work on. Papa. They all have their own things. Don't you mind? I'll be available for work if you need me. Right. Douchebag. How much longer must we stand here? I fear the plebeians will beat us to the clearance section. That's right. Oh, why? If it isn't Dark Persona, what a pleasant surprise running into you here. So Caspian and I are making an outing to the city together solely for the business reasons, of course. Yeah, despite the fact he's very money grubby about having his all store prim and proper, he cares about getting to the freaking discount section whenever he goes out shopping when his store's closed. Douchebag. Right. Oh, the sunflowers have respawned. Boink. 3 sunflowers. Right, now I need to find some energy. Step 1. So all of these. I don't think I can use. Can I use oysters yet? No. Don't have a recipe for them. Let's keep these, get rid of these. I heard from Ruby that you explained Bob together. To be honest, I was a little worried knowing you were such a dangerous place. Please take this egg that I have bred. The blob should make exploring this forest more safer. Blob egg brood. I can't do anything with these eggs yet because I space. Need to build a barn. Oh. Hey kid, heard you were the first to the world. Offer you a few items for sale that might be of use to you. Stop by the club next time. Consider this a little helpful friend Howard. Oh, free forest rune. That allowed me to go again or something. Oh, by the way, Daniel, I looked it up quickly to get blobs. 2% chance every time you fight a wild blob in the blob world. When there's the star shower, get the star shards, forge them in your furnace when you have enough of them, and you can get an item that basically acts like a paintball from the Monster Hunter Stories games to get a 100% chance to get an egg, basically. Right, now, I care about getting a barn, so I need energy so I can cut down wood. Energy. Right. Got some wood. You know what? I am going to have to clear some area for my barn eventually, so I will chop down some trees. Oh yeah, I need my shovel if I want to get those out, I believe. I want to get all that ready for farming. I'm gonna need somewhere to put the barns. That give me enough wood to make it. Yeah, still short. Need more wood. The ultimate doom blob. Energy. I see one of the things. Who you volunteered to be chopped down. I want all this back area eventually clear for farming and for like all my buildings. I've gone off. Let's see. Right. The thing is, I can move these whenever I want. Right. Attach these 2 eggs. Oh yeah, I have to go into the actual barn to do it. Why are you in here? Persona, you're here. Sorry for barging in on us. I want to surprise you with this. Oh, free egg. Oh yeah, I forgot she does. Oh yeah, the very best blob bomb I thought you could use as a housewarming gift. It's a cow blob straight from my family farm. It looks like Claire is just as excited about the egg as we are. Let's not waste any time. Go ahead and hatch it up, Sona. See, now the problem is the more barns you have, the more eggs you can have. The more eggs you can have, the more you have to feed them. Because any that you don't have in your active party, you have to get fed like they're animals on the farm. It can be our Mumu. Looks like your new friends take it quite light. Soon enough, it'd be cute to be producing milk and other products overnight. Only healthy welfare blobs produce anything, so please leave food at their feeding station on a regular basis. I think you can starve them, but they don't produce stuff, so I think it's best to set up barns for a different reason. Like, one for storage, one with the actual ones that have productions, which you could crossbreed, like all your other blobs, with cows or chickens and stuff to actually turn them into production ones if you get lucky with the skill drop. Over here, I'll show you how it's done. Alright, now your feed station has stocked food for your blobs. Oh, it looks like we have an oopsie over here. Yeah, little one's nothing to be ashamed of. All for blobs to poop right after eating. In fact, that's the sign they're being well fed. Just ask Scar, she poops a lot more than you would think. I don't think she appreciates we talk about her poo. Like I was saying, waste is a natural byproduct of blobs. As a caretaker, it's our responsibility to tidy up after them. Don't worry, it's all easy. All you have to do is use a shovel to scoop up the mess. There we go. Look how happy your blob is now. Clean barns means happy blobs. Happy blobs means lots of produce. Lots of produce. Do best to keep everyone happy. I'm sure you get the hang of things in no time. Yeah, lots of produce equals lots of money. Lots of produce equals lots of products to be able to feed my blobs each day to get the stats up. Best way to do this by introducing more of them to your barn. You can always get more blob eggs from me or Flint. Stop by wherever need arises. I need more barns for that. Her stomach has been rumbling ever since she saw those carrots. That time I bring her home for a meal. Alright, outsider, good luck with everything. Patchy time. Say hi to Otis. By the way, this is a special blob that you get from the main blob guide. That is literally it's literally a 3rd generation blob. Dash attack, Zen, Burning Heart, Earthwell. Strange name. Oh, X. And then I need to hatch this one. Passive. Seed scoop. This bulb excretes a seed after eating a fruit or veggie. Does not work for tree seeds. So you feed it fruit or veggies, and I think you get a seed of the fruit or the veggie. Very useful passive, especially pass that on just in general to like anyone you want to keep feeding up. Who should I name the kiwi one after? Actually, I have a funny name for it, if it'll fit. Jade Snack, because she has an obsession with fruit. I'm the main character here. Jade Snack, because Jade has an obsession with fruit. She literally does. Right. I need to go get some food to put in here. Steep. Berries. Oh, berries. Ill. Pet. So you can still go up to each of these, by the way, and see if they need anything for food for raising their stats. Now, as you can see, they've got different things. They have a season they prefer, a temperature they prefer, and then poop and happiness. You can get thermostats and environmental things to add and build in there later. And now that we've built that, the next thing I should aim to build is this, which I just got to go with stone. Got a little bit of time before it's bedtime. A little bit of energy left. Enough. Need a few more. That's fine. Oop. And put that away for now. Let's go to bed. As the clock strikes midnight, exhaustion sets in, and you can no longer perform actions that consume energy. Retreat to your tent or bed to snuggle in for a well-deserved night's rest at the end of the day. You adjust in-game day length anytime the settings suit your playstyle. Basically, the way they did it, instead of your character passing out at midnight, you just can't do anything that takes energy, but you can still pick up items. You can still talk to people. So, like, if you're running home and it's getting close to midnight, you can still talk to people, pick up stuff on the way. You just can't do, like, farming work, essentially. Right. The money. Gotta buy some seeds. Potatoes! I need actual Steam itself. Because 21st of July is when you get it on PlayStation. Let's see. It's £26.75 full price. So you're probably looking at about €30 on the PlayStation, if that. If it's not a little cheaper. I know nowadays euro and the pound is basically the same fucking thing because the economy's just completely screwed. Right. Nope. Nope. Oh god, the poop. I don't even know if there's any DLC for this yet. I don't even know if is there like even... Yeah, I know there's some bundles for it and that. No, honestly, I don't know if she has any plans for DLC. You got all the relationship stuff, I know. I might actually ask her some questions. I follow her on most of the social media things that she's on. I presume it's a she. It's called Claudia. I could be wrong. Claudia. Claudia. So that's 55. They're worth 100. They're worth 20. So feed with the berries for now. Hit you. Eh. Eh. Oh yeah, definitely extra outfit cosmetics and stuff. Would definitely be amazing. Oh, I should let me put my stuff away first so I got room in my inventory. We go to here. I won't need that. That for now. The other three I keep with me. Alright, time to talk to everyone. I'll save my blob strength for the tournament stuff so I can start qualifying for it. Enough quite compares to the joy of gardening. You've got to tend to those little seeds and watch the ground so beautiful. Yes, same could be said for about raising bulbs. Caring for plants and bulbs is such a wonderful feeling. I'm thankful to experience it every day. Yes, I require some seeds, please. How much for 10? 250? 250, that's fine. I didn't mean to buy more of that. Rice seeds. 10. Strawberries. 10. Carrots. 5. And 5 of you. Alright, which way now? Back this way. Mr. Sishalaz. Right. So I need to save up 1,000 again next day because I want to start getting the items to play around with them. And then obviously you want to save up money for like Big Barn, which is for 8 blobs. Team Terminal, which is to switch between different team groups. Very useful if you like switching. This collects their poop overnight. I think you have to have one. I don't know if you have to have one for each blob or like thing. Collector. You don't have to pick it up. And feeding tube. There's larger capacity than normal feeder. You can place multiple of these to feed more than one blob. If I remember correctly, because I did build one of these, it's 3 items you can store up in it. Or was it 4? Or 4. But so it's like you don't have to go back each day. That's to make it colder. That's to make it hotter. That is for the seasons. So use the thermostat to set it to a particular season setting inside, whereas you use these for their actual temperatures that the blob's like. You have to kind of try and match up the blobs with the right temperatures and seasons and stuff. Right. Beer garden. You know what? I've never tried nutmeg, but I don't like the idea of it. Or egg based. What's it go? I swear I saw it over here. Looking for something? Yeah, nutmeg used as a topping on mockers. I know quite a few people that do it. A Conveyor Town Boys CD. I was hoping to dance to it tonight. That Dusty Old Thing must have gotten thrown out with the trash a long time ago. The more I see it, the more I want it. What? But that was an original copy by original member too. It wasn't worth much anyway. What do you mean, Clever Town Love? Such a legendary song. Pretzel? Lederhosen outfit. Put to the Ranger. Overtown's peaceful face, but it really gets lively when the Blob League event. I think about it, I haven't been to any since I was always in duty all the time. Maybe we take our blobs to one someday. Yeah, this is the guy that I talked about that you get the trees from. 500 for a single normal tree. And you've got apple trees, and this is the important one that you want to get, that you want to have. So you don't have to buy them, because the heart fruit are what you used to breed your blobs. So setting those up is probably like one of the big things to do. Oh, there he is. Hey, Grumpy Pants. I'm busy. Go borrow someone else. Right, up here we go. We'll do a battle. What do you want to do? Compete in a qualifying round. I'll take you on, so are you... Yeah. Ooh, exercise that skill. Now you will definitely take extra damage from fire. Yes, every tree's shadow counts as a spawn point. So I'm pretty sure the trees that have fruit on them also spawn things underneath them. You received a large qualifying point. Large league qualifying point. What's the moves today? Oh, start of each week. Yeah, it's the same for now. Right, as I said, each time we're here. Oh, that's there is that. Please do one of the lessons. Yes, please. Cravings. There might be, you know. There might be worth money. Let's begin the simulation then. Please take a look at the screen on the right. Blob cravings. Technically, you want to go here and listen to all this when you first play the game because it's the tutorial essentially of how to raise your blobs. I just know it from playing. Yeah, I'll have to go to my box and check. Hey, Dobson, welcome to the book cravings. I crave blobs constantly. That's a special way to phrase it. Focus just make sure to change desire for blobs into desire for them to happy and satisfied. Focus courses on learning how to care for your blobs better. After all, a healthy blob is a happy blob. This lesson will be assisted by my bunny buddy here, Usagi. Let's start by seeing what Usagi wants to eat today. Pretzel, carrot. Strawberry. So Usagi has carrots on the brain. Good thing I came prepared for this carrot. Where's the carrot? God damn it, Spiky. I know you're hungry, but you have to learn to share with others. Fortunately, I have another carrot. Go ahead and try feeding it to Usagi. Take this carrot. Get 5 extra health. Good job. Unhappy bunny. Look at a little nose twitching with glee. You might have not known. Is there even a clear way to see how food affects the blob? Notice when you give her the carrot, her health leveled up. A well-fed blob is not just happy, it's healthier too. So people, blobs can get craving specific things. Today, tomorrow, a blob's food craving changes over time is replaced by new ones. You can see by a small number above the food icon how many days are left to fulfill them. It is wise to focus on the leftmost first. So replace next. I didn't know that. So those are actually timers on them. Okay, that's good to know. What they want, what will change over time. So be careful to keep an eye on the daily preferences. Now Usagi has a happy belly. Let's see what else we can do to improve her well-being. Looks like she's craving to play with a ball. All they have is me Spiky's ball. Now Spiky be nice, like I said, it's important to share. After all, you ate Usagi's carrot earlier. Letting her play with your toy for a bit should help make up for that. That's better. Hey, Dopsona. You should get things wrong with Usagi. Now, this is the part I'm a little about. The mini games could be a little annoying. Doo-doo. The one with the sledgehammer is basically the carnival game where you have to hit it at a specific power level to hit the bell at the top. I suck at that one. Look at how happy Usagi is now. You've got a real knack for the blob care, Dopsona. Favorite toys give us a chance to bond with you, with your blob. But not only that, it increases the energy level too. Yeah, you have to, it's like the suck bad. I suck really bad at it. Just like food increases the health, playing increases energy. Also, like specific food cravings, blobs get cravings to play with a particular toy. If you watch out for what your blob really wants to play with, it'll be energetic. We covered a lot. Do you have any questions? Blobs have at least a favourite food? Fortunately, for blob carers, most blobs will eat any food. Just ones that have care aim as well give them an extra boost. Alright? It's all about the course. Just remember to check the blob's food and toy cravings regularly and they'll be happy and healthy. A healthy blob is a happy too. Blob cravings. Even I'm learning something. Right, now that I have done the smacky with the wacky, I need a boxy. Boxy over here. Heart fruit. It sells for 15. So it sells for bugger all. It is utility only. I mean, I suppose in a pinch, if you have a lot of them, you could sell them. Jesus Christ, where is he? 15. 10 would be 150. 100 would be 1,500. You would have to sell so many of those heart tree seeds to get back the cost worth of a single tree. I'm guessing you get more than one per tree. Well, you have to use 2 per breeding. Because you have to give 1 to each of the blobs. Grab those to sell. For now, can I stick all of you guys in here? No, I'm about to get more inventory, but just in case I want to grab anything else while I'm out and about. Right, daily fruit spin. Hey, the weather's awesome today. Both from town. Want to take a shot at the health wheel? Let's check. Apples you can get for free though. Apple trees grow in the farm, just literally in the main area. Banana-nanda. Do any of you want a banana-nanda? Banana-nanda. Banana-nanda. Banana for the violet. The box out here. I believe I have an apple in here. Best tomato. I must have ate all my apples. Tomatoes are 100. Not bad, because then the seeds are not that expensive, and you get 2 per plant. I don't think the apple trees have regrown where you can steal them from. Oh, no, I see some apples on the trees. We can go find out. Apple. 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 Apples are 15 each, but they can be turned into something else. So processed, they might be worth a lot more. I'm guessing apple juice? If I remember correctly, you are nothing but... Now, since I have a lot of health... let's go this way a second. Oh, tulip cell. Yeah. Wonder how he's doing today. Oh, Dr. Sam, I didn't see you there. Let's join for some tea. I have so much to talk about. Ugh. I feel to go worth tea another day. I'm sorry. I'll talk to you while you're here. Every time I pass by here, I remember falling to a stupid fountain. Yeah, I don't think you do this. Right, how strong are you now? 15. I could do 16. Yeah, I should be fine. Because I want to get his friendship up as quickly as possible because he gives you a hoverboard to get around faster. Yes, it goes. Look, a lot of trees would be best to use 1 points at crits a tree. Well, that depends also on processing, because don't forget, you also need the fruits and that to feed for your blobs, because if they ask you for apple juice or apples each day, such and such, it'd be a good thing to have. Right. Ice crystals. Oh, Jesus, one shot. Hello, Azoda. Very I'm getting rusty. Alright. Doctors. Yeah, we've had that before. I want my backpack. You know what? The kids might be fun. Uh, 15's off the board. No, I should be fine. Skill, carrot shots hit all of them. Skill, ice spikes to hit all of them. Skill, small fire, burn a fucking mushroom. So we've got a blue mushroom, a turtle, and a boar. Cooking the boar. Oh, I like big meat mushrooms. They're roasted. Okay, skill. Use touch of nature so you can level up a different stat. And you'll probably kill it if anything happens, but if it doesn't, use freeze. Use milk bath as well. I'm pretty sure it's about to get murdered. Yeah, because even with it being ineffective because it's the same type. They gave me a worm. Assholes. Children. Give. Backpack. When did he fat? Why did I think it was 1,000 coins? I forgot he's an ass of how expensive things are. There's already ragrats cause a ruckus outside my shop. Can the parents not spare a few minutes to keep them in line? No amount of time before they ruin my business. No amount of time before your ass. Compost bin. Make fertilizer. Windmill. Process wheats or flowers. Butterflies into colored powders. Printing press. Pressing machine. It can press juice, fruit into juice. Process sunflowers into oil. Chest. I guess a chest does come in handy at some point, but magical chest. I think it's more this allows you to store items, but this is just an extra access point that you can place in other places. Dresser, tables, curtains of various forms, a couple of pictures. Alright. Talk to everyone. How strong are you guys? No, they're too busy eating. You, fight me. Nope. Too busy working. Next door is almost ready, sir. How long? No more than 5 minutes, sir. 5, our customer's been waiting for long enough. Get it done too. I don't think. What was that? Nothing, chef. I'll get it done in 2 minutes. This is why I will never work as a chef, despite the fact that I consider myself a decent cook and enjoy cooking. Because the culture would make me literally pick up the knife and deck and murder the head chef if they spoke to me like that. Because I would freak out and have panic attacks and all sorts, because I can't deal with people shouting at me and stuff. Bully the tentacle monster goes breakdown. I forget, did I post the jam that I made? Discord? I think I did. Yeah, I did. My homemade jam. That jam is really nice. You know what about you two? You when you tell us all you know about Garnet. And if it is, we'll leave you alone for now. That would be optimal. Shouldn't be that strong. Let's try it. I very much appreciate that, Danish. Right, ice spikes, which won't do a whole lot. What's gonna do the lot is the carrot shots. Shots. So we got an ice or storm-based turtle and a hermit crab looking for carrot shots. That's one down. Uh-oh, water. Yes, hit the person who you do least effective amounts of damage against. Because you can. Freeze it. Build points on that. And use touch and nature to build points on that. Bonk. Ooh, attack went up. Crab. No, there goes a chance about learning about the pretty angler. Man of my word, we'll let you go for now. Robbie and Bobby made plans to visit the Bobbly Buzzers train. They level up. No better way to improve your fitness than mental fortitude with exercise. They train every day. They're obsessed. You have to wonder though, when there's characters in games that train like that, how do they not get that strong? Okay, so the number above the picture is like a combination of all their skill points. So averaged out, if I remember correctly. No, correct. It's like averaged out or something to work out their power level. I don't know the exact formula. Yeah, that's like the overall power level of your blobs, and gives you like that number is supposed to give the indication of like how strong they are. But that number could be high only because they have a very high stat of one stat. It's just harder to make that level higher if it's only just one stat that's higher. Must admit, this is one of the bobs I like the most. Red spotty dog bob. Alright, so does that leave? Lovely build. I didn't skip my girl. My girl's down there. I talked to her already. She invited me for tea and then her illness kicked in and we did not have tea. Huh? Why did you skip your... Oh, I skipped most of their conversations because they're just repeats. They don't have too many chat lines until their things get filled up. Get mine to the very end, not funny. It's because of the... So the way I usually do it is I do all the ones down here. Then I come in here, I go left, do hers, do the central, Go up to the beach, then I do hers, and then I usually go to here, because sometimes some of them are in the train station, but all of them today are in here. Alright, grab all the flowers and stuff. So... I'm just gonna throw that away because I want the clovers. I will be finishing up my stream soon. I can't stay up hyper late today. Got my son coming around for the weekend. Let's use this to save. And find someone to raid. Sorry, Danish. I know you're enjoying this game.